Hey y'all, Miriam here again, and I have a different video for y'all. I am going to be showing you a tarot deck. So what happened is that yesterday I went to a potluck. It was a lot of fun hanging out with new people and a few people who I've known already, and one of the persons there was really into tarot. Like, they've been in it for years, probably almost 2 decades at this point, and it's really incredible, and I'm extremely grateful that they allowed me to use one of their decks that they haven't really used as yet. And so when I was playing around with it, I realized I'm such a natural at it. Like, I've been watching readings a lot. I've been not really reading about it, but I've been dabbling in it for myself. Like, I've been getting like free readings and stuff like that, and like, honestly, I feel like I got a great handle on how it works. So when I decided, see what, let me just try this something new, and when I tried it and I went off the park, I helped two of my acquaintances to get to a point where, like, yo, like, this is really accurate. Like, this is resonating to the most accurate point it can, and it's not even that general. It's like, it's kind of unsettling in an exciting way how accurate I was. That was the feedback I got. So I decided for myself to see what, let me go and do this for myself. This is something that I've been thinking about, but like, this time, like, I'm going to take it further. And this is my tea that I make. I have teas like this and similar patterns, different things, at my shop called Mystic Intrigue on Threadless. I have the link in my bio so you could check it out. And so I went to anywhere any girly goes first that's accessible, and almost every town has it. I went to Barnes and Nobles and I picked up this deck. It's kind of like a secret in my household. I really don't talk about it a lot. I'm afraid of other people putting their own thoughts and opinions on this practice, so I decided to keep it something that I do privately. Okay, and so there were many decks to choose from, and I was torn between three. I was torn between the mushroom one, another one that was like, this gonna hurt or this might hurt, and this one. And I really like the mushroom one because of the design, and one of my other acquaintances have already used that for me. However, like, I'm not into mushrooms, so I didn't feel like it would resonate that well for me, even though I liked that it was mushrooms and not people. This might hurt was very diverse. However, I just did not like the art style as much, so this one was hiding behind everything else, and I got it because it's diverse. The art style is more to my liking, and the size even is also great. The one that I played with was what can I say, it was the World deck, and that one is not something that you can easily access. I see it is on Amazon, I see it on different websites and everything, but I was really adamant on having one today, right? And so I'll go with this one, right? The art is really good, and I feel like it's my own thing. Like, it's ready to come out. It's like coming out of it. So this is my first one, so I really can't tell you much on, like, from an experience type of deal, but someone who is extremely intuitive, someone who is very in tune with my surroundings, with my emotions, and went through so much in life. It's not something that is beyond experience for me to say that this deck has some significance in it. Okay, so she's ready to come out. Wow, she is gorgeous. It's the same design on both sides, and it's like all around, and it's very durable, and inside of it has a really nice design as well. Oh, like that's the color it is inside, and it comes with the beautiful guidebook. So I have that there. I noticed I've been using the guidebook just to confirm my own thoughts and also help me with have like a little paper in there. I'll keep it in there. It also helps me with it also helped me with like getting any language to see anything if I were to be speaking it with someone else, right? But most of the time I'm like 100%. So I don't know what is the total guidance or what different practices people use when they have a new deck for themselves, but for me, what I'm feeling called to do is really just enjoy the feeling it has. Like, I'm not too drawn to shuffle as yet, but I don't want to look at any cards. I don't want to look at the top or the bottom, but I do want to begin, like, I guess I want to put an intention on it. Like, I intend to use this deck for clarity, for inspiration, for confirmation, for advice, for fun, and to share with others and help others. I intend to use this deck with intentions of enjoyment in this life and the next. And that's really it for me, honestly. And honoring this practice and being someone who is who's trustworthy and reliable. So let's get into it. I like with this one, I don't need to bend the card itself to make it work. So this is me just playing around with it. I don't even want to say like putting my energy in it. I'm just playing around right now, you know, with fun and enjoyment and happiness aligned with it, you know, and just going from there. Okay, let's take this first spin. Let's see, because there's been some real things that I've been wanting to make sense of. Yeah, there's several things I've been wanting to make sense of. Okay, and one thing I would like to make sense of, but I think I'll make that as a different video, or I might just do it off camera. But for the purpose of this, let's see, because I feel like let's do something still. Let's say I didn't even like bother to even notice it that much. Was there a card I was supposed to take out? I don't know if there's like an extra card in the card, like a deck of cards, solitaire. Anyways, let's take out one card, just reading the general energy of me or anyone else who's watching this video, right? And let's see if it works. So I'm gonna split it. going to take it. And what is this? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. It looks like it's an infinity, right? It's really beautiful. Two of Pentacles, infinity. So like, how I see this is like, we're in this together forever. That's really it for me. And a confirmation for that on my end, on the person who made this. It balance, choice, negotiation, meaning that you have resilience needed to deal with these situations, right? So that what they say is like probably is a choice or something that you have to make. Two things. I see it as an infinity sign. I see it as something that like two of us, both of us are in this together forever, and that's going to be the balance there. I could say, like, is there a more in-depth explanation on this card? The Empress. I mean, it's because I'm the Empress, you're the Empress. Whatever it may be, this energy is encompassing everything else that's going on. And maybe so this beautiful abundant energy that is everything really is what's going to be the next, what's going to help us through this whole thing. I really like this deck. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of fun with it, and it's definitely going to have a big significance in my life. Is this Six of Swords? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of Swords. Interesting. 9 of Wands, I mean. It's all crisscrossed there. This one, this deck is really interesting. I feel like it's not as intuitive that I would have liked it to be when it comes, because I think it's just because the one that I played with before, it felt like really in tune with myself. But the 9 of Wands, they say here, indicates that after a long battle, you're very close to victory. You have worked hard using both strength and sagacity to reach your goals. Now you may be feeling exhausted and your energy levels are low. Do not give up now, for success is there. Instead, place yourself and keep going. Okay, so I was thinking of it, it's like everything is crisscrossed, but it's just like I didn't really give myself the moment to really bring up my own opinion. But honestly, it can make sense. Probably is reading my energy then, because it's like it's like just now I did a lot. Okay, like I had to do a lot of negotiating and everything, but I was very royal about it, and I came out on top on that, and I'm a little tired from it. The top says the Emperor. I was balanced in it. I had both feminine and masculine energy when it came to that situation. And it's time for me to enjoy my spells, put up my wands, put up my weapons, and call it a night. Call it a day. Maybe that's for me, maybe that's for you, maybe that's for no one. By the way, that's what came out of this. Okay, y'all, If y'all interested, it should be in your local essential tarot should be at your local Barnes and Noble. Pick it up if you're interested. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.